or an hour ahead of yourself or whatever. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So if you, oh yeah. Hey, good day, crafty chums. It's Nicky and Eileen here, and we're just talking about time changes, because I've just realised that when we go back in time, when we fall back, and you've gone forward. Oh no! Well, I'm getting up at 2 a.m. Shocker! I've just realised that. Shocker.
Yeah. So this morning I was going to text Nicky, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm going to totally torture her in the middle of the night.
No, don't.
So I just, I'll wait till she wakes up and messages me.
Yeah. I got cramp several times during the night last night because we had our championships yesterday, the South Island Championships for dragon boating, and we got 6th in the 2 kilometer race. We got 3rd in the B heats, so we didn't quite make the A heats, so we got B heats. So we got 3rd in the 500 meter, and we got 1st in the 200 meter.
Wow!
So yeah, we got the booby prize.
Hey, that's all fun. That's great.
Well, it is, because if you think at the start of the season, this is the first time we've been together, first time any of us have dragon boated, and we came last in everything.
Yeah.
So to even get to the B finals and place is just like unbelievable. Really exciting for us.
Mm-hmm. I was looking and I was like, oh, there's some in Canada. I don't know what they have out here, but I was just like, ooh.
Yeah. It's really really exciting. And through the off season, which is now, we've had the South Island Champs. We're not paddling now until September or October. I think it's probably October, but we might go as early as September. Then they have the Wokkers and Wokka Armour, and which is a different type of paddling to the dragon boating.
Cool.
So yeah, I may or may not do that. I have to travel quite a distance to go and do that one though, so I might not do it in winter because it's dark and cold.
Yeah, I was doing a little bit of research on dragon boating, on how it started. I don't remember all the names, but it was pretty cool.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh, I don't see anybody. There we go. Hi, Michelle. So that was pretty cool to read about it, how it started.
Yeah. So I mean, it's done all over the world, and there's like the international championships are just like, because you have all these professional teams and they can paddle unbelievable speeds. They can get their paddles in and out the water at an amazing rate that so far we can only dream of. It's like, oh my god, not that we'll ever do that, because I mean the best teams, they actually practice 7 days a week. And we ain't doing that.
We work. We have
lives. But of course, things like the international championships and that are based, Hong Kong and well, because it's a huge, dragon boating is huge sport.
I did not realize until I looked at it.
Yeah. So today we're going to be crafting dragon boats in honor of me going to the South Island Champs yesterday. I'm actually really, really tired, and I had lots of cramps during the night, and so I'm not in the best, which is an excuse for not making a good dragon boat. I'm just prepping you all for that. And so Eileen's going to be making a true representation of a dragon boat. She's going to go all out, and I will do I will do just a thought of a dragon boat maybe. I don't feel quite up to this morning, but I will attempt it. So
well, yeah, I got all excited to actually make something 3D today, so
Yeah.
And
So
it's going to
as you
be.
can imagine, yeah. As you can imagine, Eileen is the real 3D artist among us. Anywho, I might make a paper template first and then go for it in cardboard after that. I think I'm best off starting with that. So let's get me a piece of
Because for time change, I was waiting here for a couple hours for Nicky to get up. So I already made my template, cut it down, and tried to make. I kind of cheated, obviously, not really cheated, but started ahead of time because I was waiting. No, I was just like, oh, I can't call her. So then I started planning it out.
Filling in the time.
Yeah. And I actually made it quite a chunky boat at first. This still might be too chunky. But yeah. So I made a template and did draw it out on here. So this is going to be kind of eyed, not really measured. The only thing I did measure was the spacing of each seat, but I didn't even measure like the planks themselves, just the spacing of the seats and the spacing of the cross pieces all the way down from where the steerman sits to the drummer, all the way down, spaced everything to what I've seen on designs. Because I wanted the seating to be accurate.
So the steerman would be the sweep, and the drummer is what we would call the caller.
Okay, so the one question I do have about the steerman's part, because the pictures are only showing the front all the time, is he standing?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you have a little well in the boat that you're standing at the back of the last seat.
Okay, so the
space at the back, yes. So there's the last seat, and before the boat goes like that, there's a space there that the person stands in, and you have a little piece of wood out to the left side of the boat, and the last oar goes through that, so it's captured in a hoop. So the oar or the paddle, if you like, is there. It's a long one, and you steer the boat out always to the left side, because when we go around the course, we only turn left. We don't turn right, because if you try and turn the boat to the right with the oar out on the left side of the boat, you fall out the boat.
Yeah.
Because you can't push it far enough away from you to make the turn, but you can pull it in close enough to you to make the turn on the left side of the boat.
Okay, so that's the only part I haven't done the research really on. I got to get a good look of the back end. So Nicky's gonna have to help me through that part. Because I was like, yeah, they don't really show in detail.
No.
I still have no idea how I'm doing this. But I just had the plan. I kind of have an idea of how I'm going to make the boat flat, though, instead of a little bit rounded on the bottom. But the ends are going to be just a tad up. And then the boat will be like as if the table is the water line, I guess, ish, maybe, or whatever. It's just going to lie flat, so then I don't have to make a stand for it. Yeah. Those dogs barking out there. Oh. This plan might not work. I might have to replan it. We will see. I even have my long toothpicks for the paddles I have to make.
Oh, yeah.
I think I might, hopefully, I have enough. Hopefully.
As I say, Eileen's going all out. You It's going to be awesome.
Oh, I don't know if I did this right. Oh yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm panicking. Had a weird morning. This might be. I have to think. Don't want to make it too short because I already have my room for my planks and whatnot, so I gotta only go up a bit. Okay.
I may have to just go and have a look in a minute because Cat's out. He took himself outside. Well, he didn't take himself outside. I led him outside. So,
but he was like, "Mama, please let me out." Oh, yeah. You didn't have the accent that I have, though.
No, not quite.
Okay, so this is the tail end. This is the head end, correct? And it does make a difference in a little while. Very quiet now.
Yeah, always.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking I'm going to use hot glue. I wasn't going to, but then things will take forever.
Yeah.
And I also I'll have for the paddles, I think I'm going to need crazy glue to glue it because I think the hot glue won't work. Because when we did the paddles before, like when we did a boat before, it didn't really work good, the hot glue. All those dogs. If a child was awake to actually insist me on this dog situation. Oh, Thor.
Oh, yeah. That is your dog, is it?
Well, that's Charity's dog, Thor.
Yeah.
Loki's by the window, like, get me out of here. I don't want to be caught for this. Cora, I need help with Thor. She keeps barking.
That must be pretty loud if we can hear it here.
Please, before we get in trouble. I can't. I'm streaming. I just let Loki in. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Take the window now. Okay. No, she runs away. Okay, Cora, take it around to the door. She runs away. Sorry about that. Don't let Loki back up. Okay. Nope. My dog has bad attitude towards big dog. All right, I'm not in the picture. I think I have to move this closer. Or move my camera up more. Okay. Moving my camera hopefully doesn't mess up. Hear the dog drinking. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because barking does make you thirsty, you know.
Okay. This is the head of the boat. No, I made it too up, didn't I? I think I made it too uppity.
Just looking for a photograph of the dragon's head that I took.
One. It's kind of.
Show you, yeah, I've got a photo of our dragon's head somewhere.
Oh, cool.
Yes, these are our.
It's cute. Holy, that's super cute.
Yeah. So that's what they look like on the beach.
Yeah, that's super cute.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is super cute. I was cuter than I thought. Oh. Okay.
They're looking up. That's what they're looking. Because you when you get on the boat, you get on at the back.
Yeah.
You don't get on at the front.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the head always looks like it's looking down for me, but actually it's looking up. Because the way I see it, yeah.
Yeah. Here's perspective.
And we have to feed the dragons as well as before the race. so we have to put things into its mouth to feed the dragon.
That's cool.
To give us extra speed and things.
That's
just,
cool.
you know, dragon traditions, you understand.
That sounds really cool. They did say that in the Japanese thing, they're saying that it's all like they didn't say that they fed the dragons, but they're talking about food and the wine and all that kind of stuff, how it's supposed to protect you and stuff. So it would make sense. It's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to start working on the side. I don't know. I wanted to use hot glue. I wanted to use sticks to make it kind of a wooden one. So I'll see, because I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work. I could put them over, but cardboard is probably easier to work. Because I did take out coffee stir sticks just in case, but if nothing else, I know I want to use them for the paddles, and the paddles.
Yeah, mine might be a little bit head heavy, but we'll see. We'll see. I probably need to make that to there then. To support the weight of the head. So
yeah.
That's there.
Yeah. Super cute.
So I'm trying to think 3D. It's really hard when you're tired.
I'm so sorry that you're so tired. I feel bad. Well, if we don't finish it in one day, Nikki, we can finish it next week as well. As hard as that's going to be for me. But we can.
Yeah, I didn't think I would be. Well, I think it's because of the cramping that I've had overnight. You know, it's
well, trust me, I understand.
And I didn't even go out and celebrate.
The day before yesterday, I moved our piano with the girls. It took Kendra, Chloe, and Cora and myself to move the piano across the room. And it was so hard. Like we moved it like 3 little, like 1, 2, 3, push, and then 1, 2, 3. Like it was inching it. It was so heavy.
Yeah.
And of course, one of the legs are on a 2x4, like flat 2x4 on the floor, because one of the back legs broke. And this thing is gotta be 500 pounds or something. Like it's an antique, so it's like a lot of iron or whatever in it. Yesterday, I was in so much pain, my whole body. I thought, and I had to work, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Hi, Sherry. Sorry about that.
So I know, like, when you exert yourself, well, of course, you're more athletic, and you were working, you know, practicing. But me moving that piano, I thought I was gonna. Yesterday, I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? You know, from not really using my muscles to, yeah. So you can really exert yourself pushing like that. Even Cora was sore. I don't think the other girls complained about it. Cora was just like, I'm so sore. So we know not to move the piano. We'll get someone else to move it now. I just wanted to move it because where it was at, it was in kind of the way of the summer sun, because it was in the middle of the living room has a little wall by the door, a half wall, so it was there. But then all the window from our front door, the sun's not getting in because the piano is so tall. So I thought I'd move it to now that it's spring, I thought I can move it to the outside wall and not, be too cold. Anyway, jibber jabber. Hi, Sherry. Jibber jabber. Okay, so for my head and tail, I think I'm gonna add them in. I'm not making them ahead of time right at the moment, but I'm gonna add them in because I think I have an idea on that. I think. Dog, where are you digging to? The couch does not go to China.
All right. So I had to make the boat bigger because I made the heads big. But it's going to be a short, fat one. It's not going to be not going to be the actual representation of a boat. Hi, Angela. Nice to see you.
Oops, that's a little bit too. My line.
Yeah. So I think it has to be because of the head. The head's going to be magnificent.
Magnificent.
Whatever.
I watched this really cute movie last night, and it's called Ladies in Black, I think.
Yeah.
And it's about these, like good. It's like in the 50s, 50s. The store is called the Good Store. It's in Australia, in Sydney, and it's all these fancy dresses. And the women are black, are the ones that work there. They all wear just the same, well, not the same black, but wear black dresses, black shoes. It was really cute. It was kind of a romantic comedy. Super cute.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know who made it, but I watched it on Netflix, and it was super cute. And so Jordan's mom, Jordan and Aaron's mom. She found it on one of their friends. Anyways, I'm streaming, but that's good. So now I'm gonna figure. I don't think I want to glue this all the way on because Oh, we are making dragon boats, Angela, in honor of Nicky's competition yesterday and this last season. All that they have conquered.
All we've achieved, yeah. Yeah, we made the B finals yesterday at the South Island Championships, and we're a first season dragon boaters. And at the start of the season last year in October, we came last in everything. And at the South Island Championships, which we attended yesterday, we got 6th place in the 2-kilometer race. We got 3rd place in the 500-meter race, and that was because we came out of our lane as we were going along. So we did actually cross the line first. But because we came out of our lane, we actually got docked points, I believe. And so we came 3rd. And in the 200-meter race in the B final, we came first. So from coming last in everything to the B finals, which weren't the A finals, but the B finals, we got 6th, 3rd, and 1st, which we were super, super pleased at. You know, it's just so happy. so happy, because we've come such a long way in such a short amount of time.
Mm-hmm. So cool. So I'm trying to piece together this dragon boat. I'm not sure if I'm doing a good job here. I almost wish I had a different kind of glue right now. Oops. Yeah, pretty exciting.
Well, it was for us. It probably isn't for anyone else, but it was for us. And our coach cried her eyes out. Because, yeah, she thought, yeah, I think in reality, she thought we were still going to come last in everything.
Yeah.
Even though we did get a 2nd place in the 1 kilometer a couple of months back. So, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's super cool. I think, Nicky, you're the sweeper now? Or were you?
No, still paddling. I am going to be sweeping next season, though. I've got to do some theory tests, and then I've also got to do some practical exams on it as well. So yeah.
Wow, serious stuff.
Yeah. Well, you're in tune, you know. I mean, you can sink the boat in theory, but you know, you can tip everyone out the boat. So. And also, I learned yesterday that I'm the 2nd oldest on the boat.
Oh.
We've only got one older than me on the boat, which is like shocking.
Yeah.
Thank you, Angela. All right, Ireland and England are playing rugby. You have to give us the scores as they go along, Michelle. So I'm working on my plan here at just hoping it's enough.
Okay.
So yeah. So we'll see. So I'll cut this out and we'll see if it's enough. I've just shown Eileen the heads of our dragon boats, and oh yeah, you might be able to see on that on this one here, Eileen, the oar at the back.
Oh.
This is the sweep saw.
Oh yeah. It's got a hook. Okay.
And the hoop that holds it in on the little bit of wood there. Look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So would it be like
it's a little bit
down in? Okay, an angle. Okay.
Yeah. It jets out from the side of the boat at the back, and the oar is put through there, and then that's how you steer the boat. So yeah, that's the seats that go on at the front for the caller to sit, and then they shout out and bang the drum. And drums are quite spectacular as well. You can see how they're all.
Kind of saw the shape of them, or kind of like what am I thinking? Like a drink, like a drum, like Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Very cool. And how many does it hold? People?
On the actual paddling, it's 20. 20 people paddling, and the sweep and the caller. So 22 people on the boat.
Nice. Wow. You guys see him actually doing stuff here. That's super cool.
Yeah.
I miscounted how many people were on the boat, but that's super cool. That's a lot of people.
Yeah. So I think I'm ready to cut. So let's see. Cut out my paper pattern. I'd just been making a paper pattern if you're wondering what I was doing. Ilene was able to do hers while she was waiting for me to get up.
Yeah, I was kind of trying to figure out. Well, I kind of thought it was fair because she's been in one and I've never seen one before, except for her pictures where they were in the water. It was kind of hard to see. So I went and Googled it, and I'm like, oh, cool. It's kind of interesting how Dragon Boat kind of resembles the Viking boat a bit.
Yeah, it does. It does actually. It shows you that, you know, lots of cultures are just intertwined. You know, because a lot of myths and legends from different cultures are actually the same myths and legends, and you don't realize that until you learn more about different cultures. So, you know, it's quite astonishing that all history and traditions are being passed down through the generations, you know, over thousands of years. Mm-hmm. And a lot of cultures have the same myths and stories. Yeah.
The boats. How long is your boats? I think they were what, 11 meters long or more. How long are yours?
I don't actually know.
I think they're 11 and some meters.
Yeah, they're pretty long.
And they were a meter across, I think. But that's not the kind. I don't know what she particularly was in. But they're
yeah.
I'm walking away, but I'm not leaving.
Yeah, well, they narrow at each end, and they're pretty. That's why you tend to have smaller people at the back of the boat and the front of the boat, and in the middle of the boat where there's more room, you have the bigger people, which we call the engine of the boat. At the front, you have the strokes, which is the first 6. Then you have your power or your engine of the boat, which is another 6. And then at the back, they have us a little group of people at the back there, and they call us the sting in the tail. We're the smaller crew, and when everybody else starts tiring, it's supposed to be us that bring the boat home. Mm-hmm. That's what they say anyway. That's how the legend goes.
Yeah. And I was listening to them. It's pretty cool how they're calling out to the groups to push harder or whatever, right? It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Really got it down pretty good.
Yeah, and you all have little make up a little chant for your boat, you know, to get you all going and things like that. Mm-hmm. We haven't really worked on ours yet much, but you know, next season I expect we'll have a better chance.
That's super exciting.
Yeah.
So I'm just working on my head right now. Dragon head. My plan, kind of, with the sandwich them a bit. We'll see how that works. We will see. So I made a pattern of the head. I'm going to cut a few out, draw a few out. I'm just gonna walk away for 1 second. I gotta tell my girls.
Yeah.
Chloe, she's gonna be gone in an hour, so you gotta get dressed, okay? And I told Cora to get dressed too. That lady? That lady's gonna be gone in 1 hour, so get dressed. So you can walk to her house with Cora. Cora will walk with you. It's just down the street. To get your wallet. Go get dressed. You and Cora can walk down to this Aaron's house, straight down the hill. Right. Yeah, so I was pretty excited to see, like I said, that it erect, like kind of resembled the Viking longboat. Although those ones are huge, but still, it's cool. Hey, no, 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 okay. No, 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 no,
no. Dog fight. As good as cat fight that. Dog fight.
Oh boy, guys. There's gonna be pause. Pause, pause, pause.
Yeah, okay, that's
The
good.
dog walked by with their owner in the front.
All right.
Yeah.
You got a bird again, have you?
No, oh, Chloe does. She's got 3 down in her room. 3 budgies. Budgie. She takes care of them. She's 19. I let her get whatever she wants, as long as she pays for it and takes care of it.
Yeah. Is that what the noise is? Is it a little whistling noise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just loves budgies.
Yeah. My granddad used to have a budgie. No, I won't tell you. I won't tell you how he killed it. Had a little bit of an accident. I will tell you. He had a little bit of an accident and set the kitchen on fire.
Oh.
And yeah, the smoke inhalation.
Yeah, any bird that would. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was so sad.
Yeah.
It was a great little, used to respond to you, sing to you, and it's a lovely little thing.
So sad. Yeah, when the smoke, if somebody burnt anything in the kitchen when Chloe's bedroom was upstairs, she would freak out.
Yeah.
Trying to kill my birds.
Not on purpose. Yeah. It's very sad.
So I drew a bunch of heads to kind of make a little bit of a thicker head so I didn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I'll glue them with white glue, so then this hot glue just won't work with this. It'll make it too even. Too uneven.
And that's how you make a paper template. That's it. There you go. I saw you getting from me today. I'm just wasted.
Yeah, so get ready.
Do you know, in reality, I've run out of cardboard. Can you believe it?
In reality, we ran out?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God. I don't have, ones that are, I might have to make it in 2 parts because I've just tried to take that apart and that's no good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow, what do you think of that then? I had all this cardboard saved up and in my drawer And nope, not anymore.
He's too efficient.
Yeah. Right, let's see. Have I got another box?
Jackson, can you do your scooter ride with the girls?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Make sure you close your lunchbox so dogs don't steal your food.
Otherwise, it's different thickness of cardboard is what I think what I'm struggling with. I make two. No, it's not long enough.
Sure.
Ah! Sit.
Hey, not now, Bubby. I'm on stream. That matches pretty good.
We do have that one. That might be a little bit thinner. Yeah, there's going to be different thicknesses, but never mind. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm. This one I'm just going to cut right off. Did you close up your lunchbox, Bubby?
Yeah.
Good boy.
It's in your room.
Oh, no, but make sure the dogs don't steal your lunch. That would not be good.
Yep. You're watching dogs.
Jackson, don't turn off streaming.
Oh.
You stink, Rube.
Oh.
Honey bear.
Kids say.
Sorry, Auntie Nicky.
Say it again.
Sorry, Auntie Nicky.
Okay, Jackson, thanks for that.
It's been pushing his boundaries lately, that one.
That's what kids do.
Stretching them up. Another head.
What are you guys doing?
We're making dragon boats.
Oh. Huh? Dragon pops?
Goats.
Dragon boats?
Mm-hmm.
What are you actually drinking?
Yeah, like my trained dragon. Definitely. Quite close. This one won't have sails. Okay, now I need to put some white glue down. All you can hear is dog panting and nails, toenails.
Click, click.
Now, what I'm going to do is put them together like this. So I need to glue one on this side. Brought a brush for the glue. Where did I put it? Don't know this will use it. Hey! No, open the door.
So cool. Eileen's house is back to normal. I mean, we've had a few weeks with the quiet there. Now we're back to the hustle and bustle of a busy household. I didn't realise I'd run out of cardboard, and we just had another. Got rid of it. One lot of recycling. So, which is annoying for me, isn't it? Didn't realise that I didn't have any cardboard left. Otherwise, I would have made this in one piece instead of two pieces, like I'm going to have to do, and then join it together. I think Eileen's enjoying her peace and quiet there, crafting along. I'll even struggle to keep and draw on this one. I didn't want the cardboard to be so thick. Wanted it to be a bit thinner, but it is what it is. Just makes it a little bit harder. So.
Okay. Sorry about that. The dogs were really acting up.
Yeah.
Because Jackson left the house and clothing.
She gone for a walk with them, see?
Yeah. Because otherwise, anyways, he'll be sitting around all day. I put a few pieces of cardboard. There's the outer end pieces here. And then I cut a few of the head pieces inside without the little horns. And so I think altogether it's 4. It's not much, but I don't think it needs to be too much. I mean, I could make it thicker, but I think I'll just do that. And then I'll paint on his teeth and all that stuff. That's how he's looking so far. So this is going to go inside this little area here. So I thought I'd double it up right here. And then put my other outer piece there. I'm not really happy with the hot glue with this project, but what can you do? You know how hot glue is. It's just so,
Yeah.
There's got to be like a tackier glue that dries quickly. It's convenient like hot glue. You've got to come up with something a little bit more helpful in that department. Okay, so I'm gonna, that's my plan anyways. Okay, so that's the head. I'm gonna bring my back end. Yeah, the hot glue is just not really the fun part on this here.
Oh, yeah. 10-6 to Ireland. Woohoo! I didn't see that. Didn't see that earlier on the score.
Mm. Gluing this, making a big gluey mess. Okay. Coming together, I think.
Yeah. I glued these two so good that I can't separate them. I was hoping to be able to separate it once I'd cut it. But hey, my gluing is good, apparently.
Nice.
Yeah. Not really. Not good for me. Right, let's see if I can bend this. Score it and bend it.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm not sure about this. Okay.
Yeah.
So much glue. Maybe if I just kind of put my, probably should have just, I think I'm going to take it apart. Maybe. Leave it for now, I guess. Dang.
Oopsie. Did it wrong. Obviously not that good. Maybe I will be able to take it apart.
Okay.
In places. Let's see if I can get this to come apart. Could ruin this before I even start.
I'm having the same feeling right now with this guy. Whoa. I am not having a easy time.
Okay, rather than taking it apart, I think I'll just glue it back together.
Okay. I was thinking if this doesn't work, I might have to take mine apart and do the same. The glue is just not good. But we'll see. I'm going to try to glue it a little bit more to make it stronger, I'm hoping. I'm not really happy with it right now.
Hi, Penny.
Hello. Okay, let's see here. Okay. This is my head. Oh, got glue stuck to me, guys. I got glue string stuck to me, and I'm using PVA glue, and getting complicated. So I'm just putting some glue here. Oh, there we go again.
There you go. It's a dog.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a loud bark, isn't he?
Yeah, remind me to thank Charity for dropping off her dog. Getting my head on.
Yay.
Kind of, I think. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, darn dog. Another dog. Okay, I got.
The joy of doghood. Dumb. All right. Now I've just got to try and decide now whether I'm going to join them together at both ends like that, or whether I'm going to keep them separated out like that. In theory, I suppose I really should join them together. Then that means I've got to cut down this side, or I can keep it like that, do that, and then cover it like I was going to do with book paper. Yeah. I can do that. That will make it a little bit more difficult to cut it for the head, so I better cut them out separately. What I'm just thinking is, if I do it like this, then that's going to be a lot to do fine detail with to cut out, but I might give it a go. Give it a go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Because I've got to open the mouth up, and so I've got to open the mouth, get those teeth in. Okay. Let's do some finer detail on it. Because once I've got them glued together, I won't be able to do that. Okay. Teeth. Got a bit of an overbite, I think. Or underbite. Is it underbite where the jaw comes out at the bottom? 26 to Ireland. Well done, Ireland.
I'm not. I'm walking.
Cora, I just turned on my mute. Off my mute.
Successful trip, was it?
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm totally doing this crazily. I'm not too sure about this. This is not working. My glue is not staying. There's not one dog barking, there's another. No, don't let him in. I can't do with it no more. I think it's starting to dry. This is not good. Ah!
You see my phone?
You have to cut it thin. It's not glue. There we go. I'm trying to get. It's like the combination of the hot glue, so you don't get it where it's not sticking like flat with the wet glue. Difficulties. Okay, I think that's better. Better for a second there. Really crap.
Okay. So I'm almost there. Just refining the head a little bit. A lot of that will come together with the painting. But so let's see if I've got glue strong enough to stick these together. Yeah. It's hard because I've got this glossy surface on this one. It's not the cardboard I wanted to use for it at all. As I say, I didn't realise that I'd got rid of all my cardboard. So I'm just scuffing up the surface there to maybe help it stick together to the other head. Got carried away. Got carried away. Okay. Hi, Julie. Julie, 'tis Julie, isn't it? I haven't seen you in ages. Where you been? Have you been well? Eileen's on mute because she's got dogs barking, and not the little yappy ones either. It's the big boys or big girls or big boy and girl.
Yeah, and then Cora was frying eggs, and I'm like, yeah, that's not what they want.
Oh, yay, breakfast.
It's only 12 almost. It's 4
Oh,
minutes.
right, is it? Wow.
But teenagers.
Oh, you've just been lazy. Not you, Eileen.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm not having a fun time with this glue. Not at all.
You did have that glue meld thing though, didn't you?
Pardon me?
You did have some glue meld, didn't you, at one point?
Glue something.
Glue something, meld the stronger glue, whatever it was.
Yeah, I don't know what. I can't even think. Yeah, I had something. I need to have I need to set up a new crafting area because I don't have everything out. Ooh, that's warm. Oh my gosh, this is not helping me. It's making me frustrated. You're going to go for some Chinese. She'll be back later.
Yeah. Go have some Chinese, okay. Thanks for watching, Michelle. Appreciate it. You're going to celebrate the Irish win with some Chinese food. Was that the final score? 26.
Okay. I'm holding things. Yeah, I need more clamps. I'm not having fun with this at all. It's too distracting when everyone's around me and I'm trying to, and they're talking or, you know, and I'm like losing my thought train of thought on what to do. Oh, we're making what are they called? Dragon boats that are race boats. They're after Japanese tradition. But they do resemble the Viking longboats.
They do.
Even Jackson asked me if it was a, oh, you're making it like his movie that he watches, the dragon. What's that dragon thing he watches?
Dragon Ball Z.
No, the one with Toothless.
No, I've no idea. Oh, Taming Your Dragon or How to
Train Your Dragon. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's it. Us cool grandmas know our stuff. Right. Right. I'm struggling with this today super bad with all the glue mess and with how it's coming out.
Thanks, Angela. Thanks for watching. Long time no see.
Yeah. Okay. That didn't quite glue in there the way I wanted it to.
I'm using masking tape on them.
Well, I'm really not having fun with the mess I made with the glue, so I gotta figure that one out. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that. Lumps of glue everywhere that are not looking great. Yeah, I had to put another layer on just to get this part closed in there. Kind of messed up on that. Okay. I think I just got to buy a tackier glue because I just use like a cheap PVA glue and it's just not working. It just really is really not working. This hot glue is just looking terrible. Okay, I think I know what I should have done.
An art journal page.
Had like or something.
Something easy. Sorry, folks, it's my sense of humour. Oh yeah.
And it's really darn glue. Pretty much hot glue is the only thing that really work on this.
Yeah, it's just not strong enough, is it?
Yeah.
My stomach's going. You've got a sharp angle there, but never mind.
How difficult is this? Ah, scream! I think I'm going to put the tail end on the outside of the end of the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the tail end that I drew up. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with how the aesthetic's going to look with all this hot glue. Because it's looking really terrible. I didn't even have this much trouble with my little cardboard boat that we made for our scenery thing.
Oh.
This is high temp glue. I'm not sure what's going on. I am not sure. All right. Just gotta get under control here. Keeping my pattern because I'm gonna have to improve on this because this really is bad. It's like, oh. Okay. This is now garbage. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay. So much glue garbage here, it's not even funny. That is the worst glue ever. Okay. didn't get as far as I thought I'd get on this boat.
Yeah. Well,
Struggles.
yeah, I had to use cardboard thicker than I wanted to, so, so it's been quite difficult to bend up and things. So, yeah. Yeah, there's that. It's a thing. Much thicker than I wanted to.
Okay, so. Let's go in the wrong direction. It's going to be in the water. Oh no, I think I made the boat tail too low. Okay, I'm just going to... No. Trying to concentrate on this tail.
Yeah. I actually might cut this down. Dare I attempt it, cutting it down? I think so.
Okay. I think that we could have really went into more planning with this one. That's how I feel. I'm like, oh, I could have really maybe planned this better. I think I'm going to have to go to the store and get that tacky glue. Oh, definitely. Is that Aleene's tacky glue? I don't know if they, or something similar to it. I mean, it works really good when they. Oh, Saturday today.
Right. Here we go. Let's put some seats in.
Oh, good.
Yay.
I think Jackson wanted it. Cora. I think Dad wanted Jackson Howard. Well, this tail is kind of unshapen. Okay. Very quiet. We're too quiet.
Yeah.
So you have to start sharing some Dragon Boat facts or something. Stories.
It's a lot harder to
Anyone
than you think.
Fall in? When you were drag boating, did anyone fall in? He.
Only me.
Only me. Sure.
Yes, only me.
How funny. How coincidental.
A little bit shocking, actually. It was a shock to the system, is what it was. A shock, I tell you. The water was very cold. And to climb back onto the boat when you've been dumped into the water is quite hard to do.
What, the adrenaline didn't throw you back up?
Unfortunately not.
I was up in Northwest Territories, quite high. And it was in the middle of, it was in the middle of summer, but you still had to dress warmly. It was cold. I fell into the lake. I fell out of that lake so fast. I never jumped so fast in my life.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was a fairly shallow part where I can actually stand up and get out.
Yeah.
Holy, that was cold. I think it was in June or something, or July. July. It was still ice cold.
I was going to say they've actually nicknamed the move that if you fall in now, it's called a Nicky. Don't do a Nicky.
That's quite funny.
Yeah. Right.
This is not quite evenly cut. I'm just making the tail. I didn't realize I'm backing up.
Okay.
And then of course I flipped this tail the wrong way.
Yeah.
This whole boat's gonna have to get covered anyway. It's a crazy mess.
Yeah. In our first ever dragon boat race, so I think our first ever dragon boat race, and we thought we were going to do really well. And yeah, we came in last in all our races, and it was really, really dispiriting, actually. Because we felt good, and we thought we'd do so much better. Because the first time we ever paddled, it was, atrocious. We couldn't even get in time with each other or anything paddling. And so, so at our first actual race, where we didn't know really what to expect, of course, obviously, because we'd never been racing before, and we had really, hopes hopes that things would work, but they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So I need this to be half the size of that. But hey, last in every race. And but as I kept saying to the girls, well, someone's got to come last.
Like, yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, not everybody can come first. So yeah, back to the drawing board we went, and we took more realistic view of what we needed to achieve. It's even though we did place, and we placed really well for our first season at the championships yesterday. We still have lots of improving to do.
Mm-hmm.
But it felt really good to come in first, I have to say.
Yeah, nice. Oh, stop your belly aching puppy.
Oh, he's got his wine on, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm. You not hear that? Oh, everybody's got headphones in? Hey! Look, Cora. Look, he's whining.
Oh, it's Loki this time, is it? Not
Yeah,
Thor.
look, he's whining. Thor's outside. I'm like, let's not let that dog in right now.
What's that?
Not.
Put my first seat in and then realised it wasn't to scale, would look ridiculous.
Okay. Not my fine part here.
Too much tension on that.
Mm.
Too much tension trying to get that one in.
Oh, darn. I didn't go up hard enough on my... I didn't do high enough on here. Just wanted to get a little higher up on the tail here. There we go. It's almost looking like a drinking coat with a lot of glue on it. Okay.
Yeah, yours looks much better than mine. Mine's a bit deep, actually.
Mine looks like a child's.
Yeah, looks like a dragon boat.
Frustrating with all this glue stuff, that's all. It's super frustrating. Now, if I made everything the right size, oh, wood's gonna be flying everywhere. This one, this one. Now I'm just trying to make the planks right now for the
seats.
Pre-cut those.
Oopsie.
Coffee stir next. Chloe, can you heat me up some coffee, please? Fill it up. Make coffee. Yeah, you heard the dog, eh? Oh gosh, Cora, dog, listen please. Take one headphone out. Oh boy. Yeah. Now, I'm just going to angle this one up a bit. Nice. That one. That's this one. Talking to myself, Nikki.
Yeah, I'm not talking at all. I'm just thinking, you said coffee there. I'm thinking cup of tea would be nice. So I'm in the mind to just go make a cup of tea.
We'll do that. We're not in the rush at the moment.
Yeah.
Things are flying and hitting things out here in this house. Okay. Now I need to make this one. Which I'm going to mark that. Thank you. One more here. trying to make the seats, and then I gotta make the bottom of the boat. So I'm just making my seats so I don't forget. Whoa, that's went flying. So this is the bottom of this part. And this is the, what am I doing now? The back of the boat. I gotta keep track of my pieces.
Yeah, I'm just going to put the kettle on.
Now I'm just going to do one more of these ones. Okay. Interesting, huh? This is like, I don't want to make them too messed up here. My seats, my benches. And these three here are my head. And this is the tail end. I make another pattern here. I don't want to keep my original drawing. Puppies stuff. So now I'm just going to draw. I want to make the bottom plank. I'm not sure how this is going to work. With all that hot glue in there. Thinking as I go, because I'm not sure about how I'm going to make this. My ends, front and the back. This is the center. I actually probably. I don't know if I need to cut or not. All right. Now I'm going to plank the bottom of my boat. I think this will work. This is an old wooden one, not a fiberglass one. Old wooden. that dog.
Is that your ducks as well?
Yeah.
Still got your ducks.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yep, that's the duckies. Hey. Rude. You have like wood pieces sweep up everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put my heating tool on for a second. I'm going to mute because I have to dry my heat with my heat tool.
Yeah. Okay. Good minute. Okay. I'm just going to let this set a little bit. I could have done with making the sides lower, but to give it a more sleek profile, but I didn't because I'm working with quite yeah, things that you know that you do next time if you do it again is make the sides a little bit lower. But you know, oh, it's the cat. Cat, hello cat. Bye, pussycat. So yeah, that's what I would do again on there. And there's not enough room for my drum to go on the front, but I'm not making a drum this time. I'm not going to complicate it for me too much. Because as I say, Eileen's really the 3D crafter, not me.
Okay. I'm not even sure if this will work. Oh, what did I do? Wait a minute. It's not come out. That's not good. Where did that come from? Nothing happened here. Okay. The wood just moved. That's it. I was like, where did how am I losing a piece? I'm scraping some wire on it. It'll take some of the glue off.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this will even fit in here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do my ends. Kind of one step at a time with this build.
Yeah. It is.
Because I have glue them in the way it is, and the hot glue is sticking out. I'm not sure it's going to fit. It will. Really building it this fast is kind of hard too, because things are not going to dry really great. But this is actually quite watery glue. Okay.
My cat's going to have a mad 5 minutes in there. Just running around, just going, wee.
Yeah, because of the hot glue, it's not fitting quite perfectly. I'm going to try heating up the glue a bit.
Okay, I've just had a disaster there. If you heard a little bang, I just spilt my water all over the desk, and it's just running down into the socket, which is not good. So I'm just gonna mop up all this water because it's right by my socket, so you'll have to excuse me for a minute. OMG, just knocked over this jar of water, and I've got that much. It was a 3/4, and I've got that much left, so I've got to, yeah, just gonna mop this up because it's just dribbling down into my socket. It's not a good look, Eileen.
No. What did you do? Okay. Trying to make my ends here. I'm not sure if I'm going to. Not sure if I'm going to actually be able to put the wood in there the way I want to. But I do have to cover up my ends a bit anyway, so I don't think I need to worry about it. Okay, let's leave that, because I think flipping everything away. I gotta make a kind of a platform anyway. This is absolutely not straight. It's very off. Okay. So for the head of this, according to my pattern, I have to put a piece right in here and glue it. Hopefully it'll fit. Here. It's almost like I can't too far back to see. Okay, so this support piece is up and down. I'm not sure if it's kind of leaving gaps in my thing, but I will have to figure that out after. I don't have my angles quite perfect. Maybe I'm upside down. Yep. Because there's going to be a platform on the front of my boat for the drummer. Person, the caller, yeah.
Yeah, I've decided not to put the drum onto mine because I didn't quite have enough room.
Okay, so there's my front. And then there's my back.
I got water flicking everywhere now.
Yeah, I have pieces everywhere. Flicking. I'm going to glue that guy in. Yeah, he might be a little bit long. Shoot. So I think, well, he's a little bit forward, but there we go.
I had to go and change as well because I got that when I spilled that water, I spilled it on me too. It's like, oh no.
It's a mess.
Yeah, me and water. Thank goodness it was only water, not paint water.
Yeah. Well, she did fall in, so spilling.
Getting wet is not unusual.
Yeah, getting wet. This one's turning. All right. Let's see. It's not too bad, actually. Okay. It's a little too big. I'm gonna make my little platform for back here. That's about it.
Cool planking.
Trying, that's for sure. I won't be able to do it on the outside of the boat because the cardboard's way too much, too thick for it. But let's see if we can get this done. Dogs, come on. People like summer. They're outside. Stop it. Growly pieces. Someone's really banging outside.
Yeah.
Well, it must be, I don't know what, building, I suppose. I don't know if that's what's making the dogs all uppity or not, but. Okay, I'm going to mute because I'm going to put my heater on.
Yeah, so I'm just attaching here to the left side of the boat. This is where the paddle that is used as a rudder goes. It goes through that loop there, and the person stands at the back and steers the boat through there. It's probably not going to be quite sturdy enough, but we'll see after it all sets, because you know when it sets, the glue and that goes hard. So now I've made the hoop that the paddle goes through. I've got to make sure that I don't make the paddle, although I can thread it through that way. You know, it's okay. I can thread it through the other way. Oh, I could have made it from. Actually, looking at this, I've got these little ring pulls, and I could have made it from one of these. Just stick it up there. I could have done, but didn't think about that. I used wire instead. But I could have used that, and that would have been a-okay. So I'm just going to make the little handle at the top, and then I've got to make the paddle at the bottom, which I don't know. Last time I did this, I made it from a piece of cardboard, which I'll probably do again because it's the easiest way to do it. and the actual paddle bit is quite long.
Just cutting my platform, my decking or platform or whatever for my back. Looks good. I don't know about this boat, but we'll see.
Just going to see if I can split my stick there, but not sure I can. But we'll give it a go.
Oh, I think I lost the edge of my deck there. Come on. That's not cool. Well, a little piece of my deck is broken. That's not cool. Just sticking a piece of wood or something. This piece broke. Not sure if it's going to work. Try and attach it. Trying to attach another one. Nope. Darn. Okay.
Didn't quite get halfway through, but hey. Nope. It's not going to allow me to do it. It will. Oops. I wonder if I can use my Stanley blade on it. Ah, wherever it is. Wherever I put it after the last time I used it. That'll be about right, wouldn't it? Okay. I think my room needs to tidy up because I can't find anything. Okay, it's not there, isn't it? It's not there, so it's not there. Yeah. I wonder if I'll try splitting another one because I was almost successful there, but not quite. Okay, shall we go? We'll just quietly have another go.
I'm going to try not to break this deck.
Might be 2 splits on it.
It's still or not. I might have built this a little too long, the deck. Oh yeah, that's good thinking right now, Eileen.
Yeah, I've got a few of those decisions made.
I just realized I built it too long. I gotta take it out, which is it's not too much to tack in. There's gotta be a bit of a lip for the next seat over. Silly me. Otherwise, it's gonna look really wonky if I have too much hanging over, and then the seat, I can't be right up against the next seat. Just realized that in my design. Come on, don't break on me. Okay. Motorcycles.
Oh, is that what it is? I was going to say your place sounds interesting today.
Okay, now I have it. I think enough of a gap there for my next seating, maybe. Should I get a bit more? Okay. I wasn't really thinking about that very clearly. Oh, suck the blur. No. Come on. Oh, wow. Made my, yeah. Okay, this is obviously a practice boat.
Yeah.
Quite obvious.
Sorry, it's my stomach.
That one I heard.
That was a good one. I expended a lot of energy yesterday.
I'll give it to you. Every time I hear that banging, I think it's Terry walking on the deck outside.
All right. Are you expecting him any time now, are you?
Well, he can be home from any time 1 to, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's Saturdays. Saturdays are not as long.
Yeah. No, that one's not gonna. So I'll have to think about doing it a little bit differently.
Oh, this is actually a real thinker.
So what?
I had to really think about some of the stuff that I've done here.
Yeah.
Like, I made some mistakes, but
Well, looks great, good to me.
there's quite a gap in that one too. Okay. And now I made a mess with my planks. Then quite the paint job with everything in there, but we'll see how that works. I don't know if this is all in the right order, but they're all close to the same size. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Might have to recut some of them.
Looking good.
Oh, please go straight.
I was going to say my hoop isn't as nicely shaped as my first one, but
Whew. It's coming.
yeah.
I think we have I think I might be cutting a couple or something. Hold on.
Yeah. Can't get a nice hoop shape. Let's have another go. Simple hoop is not going to defeat me, Eileen.
Okay. I think I'm missing a. It's okay. I'll just use this. I think I'm missing one. Oh. I think my floor is too much at an angle. Darn.
Julie says they look great.
Thank you. I think my floor is too much at an angle. Something's wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Yeah, something's wrong. My floor's too much. Okay. What did I do? That's not the right length. Whoa.
My dragon boat's ready to go. He's full of it. He's full of the fire and the chase.
Okay. I have to, something in my front just seems too high up. I think I glued it too high up. Maybe move it down. Maybe I should have shaved my planks a little bit more shorter for the front. These guys are too tall. I have to shave them down. Making my front go too much of an angle. Oh, that's going to be a hard one to hold and glue. Tweezers.
I did it with a huge hoop, but never mind. Never mind, it will be a representation
Yeah.
rather than a replica.
Mm-hmm. I think we did a good job for representing them.
Representation, yeah.
I don't think so, because I mean, oof. Yeah, that floor was too, because my bow goes up or whatever the front one is,
Yeah.
it was too slanted. I just realized that.
They actually call it the head.
Yeah, I guess
Dragon's head, yeah. But when you've got your dragon on, it's a dragon's head and the tail.
Yeah. It's still an angle.
And they don't use actually nautical terms. You know, they don't say bow and stern or port and starboard. They just say front, back, left or right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But even up this, add the way up a bit. Hoping that this is not going to be too big to go in here. Because my floor needs to be more even.
glued it on lopsided, so now I've got to straighten it up.
All right.
It took me so long to split that and then I can go and put this on. So I can only go to there. Because I did it all uneven.
Okay, so the front, his head is better. Whew.
Which is annoying.
Pardon me?
I said it's annoying that I glued that on unevenly, so I can't get the proper length of my sweeps paddle there.
Ouch. There we go.
This is where I really need my
Oh my gosh, it's done. That part. Oh, that was hard. It looks terrible, but that part is done. Never mind the sweeper part. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was hard. Okay, that was hard. Phew. This is what I have so far.
Yay. Looks really good. Looks really good.
I'm just trying to make a glue head here, but see how that works. Try to fill in my head a bit. Just to make it a little bit more round, I'm going to use that to shape his face a bit. Okay. Can't really tell, but he's got some face. He's got face. With its paint.
Yeah.
I'm blowing on it now. Maybe if I put it in like cold water, dry faster. He's got a cute little face. It almost looks like a horse face now, actually. But I think that's good for him. I did a little bit of something on his tail. Now I think I'm done with the... I think I'm done with the hot glue. Chloe, where's that bag? Okay. Let my glue get hard. I think I'm going to try to do some toilet paper on it.
Not on the face.
For me?
On the face.
Just on the outside.
Yeah.
Because I don't like all this gap here, and the hot glue is just not looking good. But if I did a little bit of toilet paper and glue, I think that. I still have like lots missing on this guy, but a lot missing on this guy. Okay, I'm going to start on the edges here, I think. I'm sure it's not going to go on the inside of my boat because I have all that wood and stuff in there. So.
Yeah.
There we go.
Stop.
Maybe just a teeny bit on the edge, but not much. Gotta be careful. Yay. It's finally coming together.
Alright, okay. Trying to paint on my cutting mat, so although over the years I have.
Mm. Okay.
No.
Oh, it's looking good. I feel like it's going to this will make it stronger too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackson's like, oh, is that a boat from like How to Train a Dragon? Close. Cute. Chloe.
Okay.
She told Jack. Chloe. Go tell Jackson he should get off the TV. Tell Jackson to get off the TV. He's been on it for a long time. I don't want his mom mad at me.
I was going to put some book paper on here. I don't know whether I will or not. I'm just doing this, just going over this now, but I'm unsure.
Yeah.
It might need a little bit of smoothing out.
Yeah, mine was just too crazy. I had to do something, so this is what I had to do. Like, it's too much cracks and stuff.
Yeah, so I'm still undecided, of course, because I can put the book paper on over the top of this. Because, of course, the tape is making it bulgy. So it's not too late to put the book paper on. It just depends on how much Eileen's got now, time Eileen's got now. So I bet hubby will be coming back really soon. Her hubby, not mine. Yeah. Am I, aren't I? Am I, aren't I? And then, of course, now I'm at this stage, of course, I realised I should have actually done the inside of the boat first before I even put the seats in. But hey, that's because it wasn't planned out. I just did it. Just went for it. That's why you should plan. Isn't that right, Eileen?
Yeah. Well, I didn't plan. I just all of a sudden this morning I'm like, oh yeah, what are we supposed to do? And then that went from there.
Yeah. Well, I was in bed recovering.
Well, it wasn't quite planning. I was just trying to figure out the length. Oops, my sides. I didn't really plan on anything else.
She said this live though.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you go let the ducks out of their pen and let them walk around the yard? But don't let Thor out. Thor, Loki.
No.
Hey, Cora, help him.
No.
Help him not let Thor out. He's gonna go let the ducks run around the yard. anyways, so yeah, there's a few things. I guess this is a learning curve for any future. But putting the seats in and all that stuff did really help secure the boat. So you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
So I don't know if it was putting them in too early or not, but I actually think it really helped secure it. Oh, you guys, all the kids are you guys are fired. Alarm. Okay. I'm gonna do this under the camera. Yeah.
I got the difficult bit now of covering up this red cardboard.
Yeah. Well, I didn't do anything on the inside of mine, so it's just gonna have to be a couple of layers, but very carefully around my wood. But I think I'm just gonna paint my wood brown. I just don't want to lose the plank look.
Yeah. You worked hard for that.
Yeah. A crazy piece of it. I had this toilet paper pre-ready, so I'm like, just in case I use this, I'm gonna pick it out.
Yeah.
No idea I was gonna use it. I actually thought I was gonna have cardboard, just cardboard across, but then it ended up not being as big as tall as a boat as I thought. I would have had to have really small pieces of this cardboard. Okay, I gotta dry my end so I can switch my hand.
Yeah. 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 Prior planning. I wasn't thinking this morning, I was just too tired to think. Had a super busy week at work, and then the South Island Championships yesterday, and then cramping up during the night, which is not conducive to anything really. I'm just glad today's Sunday and I don't have to go to work. It's going to take a few layers to cover this red, I tell you. I really didn't want to use it, but hey, it was all I had left. Well, my computer hasn't kicked us off yet, so but it may do soon. Sometimes it plays up really badly and kicks me off the stream, but not yet. Probably jinxed myself now by saying that. At least the cardboard isn't too hard to cover, is it? I must still have a lot of noise going on that side. So I'm just using gesso to cover. It's cheaper than using a good white paint, and I've only got, you know, my artist level paints here now, which is well, no, I've got, not quite true. I do have some student level ones, craft level paints, but not many left. Definitely not in white.
Boy, oh boy, this is getting to be. Okay, put this in that bucket over there in front of the bookshop. Yeah, that one black one. Look, in front of the shelf with the toys and books. In that black one that's full of crafts. Just put it in there, please. Okay, just give it to me. Never mind.
It's a little bit broken.
Because you pulled on it.
Me?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't pull on it.
No? Okay. This is too wet to work with. I tried to glue to dry it, but the longer I dry it, the more my planks were coming apart.
All right, it's not good, is it?
It's like suffering from fixing that up, and I'm like, no. Don't. Jackson, you go scooting in front of the house? Yeah, you can. And if you see your friend Adley across the street, you can say hi.
But Grandma?
Yeah.
My little hooks.
Does it?
Yeah.
Scooting? Well, you can just play with your trucks.
Trucks?
Your dirt trucks, your movers and workers. They're out in the front.
Out in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But it's a little bit too cold.
Okay.
That's why you need a sweater.
You need your bear trap on. No, Jackson. Shh.
Mama, why did you have last time?
Oh, guess what? Auntie Chloe called Grandpa and asked Grandpa.
You guys could on more. How many pieces?
One. Only allowed to have one toast.
Well, sometimes I'm allowed to have one extra. Always tells me. Wait,
Mama said one. Oh, look at that. It's coming together. Well, we almost did stream 3 hours.
Yeah.
We're doing good.
Oh my gosh. We haven't done that for ages.
Dragon boat.
Because Auntie Nicky was running a dragon boat with a bunch of other people making a race. And this is to celebrate that.
Oh, I hope everybody's not on.
No, they were, though, in their real dragon boat.
They made it?
No.
Does he want to see the picture?
No, look at the picture. Come here. See.
And then I'll just pull up a picture for you to see.
From her dragon boat, what it really looks like. You think it looks like?
Looks cool.
Oh, thank you. You'll see hers looks even cooler than what we're making. Her real one. There's a picture of. You gotta go just a bit down, Nikki, with your phone. There you go. See? Look. That's her dragon boat.
Oh.
Cool, eh? Look how long it is. And then there's 20 people rowing on.
That's hers?
Well, not hers, but the one she runs.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you're
There you go. That's us on the water there, paddling.
There's all of them paddling. See how many people there are on there?
Yeah.
Yep. Cool, eh?
That's a lot of people.
It is.
It is, yeah. And that's the back stood up at the back there.
And Auntie Nikki's at the back, steering the boat to make sure it doesn't crash.
Oh.
Just to stand up and hold on to the big steer.
And that might even have been the day I fell in.
The first day you were doing it? Yeah, you were standing up, so it was way easier for you to fall in.
Yeah.
If you rode on a beach into the water, that would be fun. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Julie, they don't have sails because it's a dragon boat. It's just a boat you paddle on. Snow Viking boat.
No.
I can have the dragon.
Yeah, like you have a trained dragon. It's not like that, yeah. Gotta get his little snout.
Okay.
Upside down. Thor's pacing because she's not home. I'm not sure getting that on the face very good, but there we go. Chinese and Viking and Chinese junks on the brain.
Yeah.
Well, it does look similar, like to a longboat, except for there would be a mast here. Oh my goodness. Hot glue is ungluing. I'm really getting frustrated with this part. Jackson. Oh boy. Jackson, the ice maker doesn't really work.
Yeah. See this is easily transformed into a Viking boat just by putting a sail on it, and look. It would very easily look like a Viking boat then.
Okay, there's lots of room for improvement. I realize that there's no roundness coming out from the ends, which I was hoping to have. They're just kind of flat. So that's got to get worked on. Yeah. Okay, well, I think this is all I can... Jackson.
Sorry.
I think this is all as far as I can go on with this.
Yeah, I think it's definitely enough. In the McInnes household. Yeah, I think just got to wait for it to dry now, really. In reality there. I think we might call that a day, because I know she's got to let it dry. Because as she's saying, as she's drying it with the heat gun, the planks are coming up. Because it's unsetting the glue, obviously. And that's the reason why I haven't tried to heat dry mine to speed on the drying of things, because yeah, the glue will just come unstuck. We're going to call it a day, Eileen. Kids, I know. especially when they get to a certain age and they try pushing their luck. Do you want to call it? Do you want to call it a day and let it dry?
Yeah, because my planks are just keep falling, even though I'm trying to glue them with wet glue now. They're just falling every time I'm trying to do anything. I can't dry it too much.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we'll have to finish it next week.
Yep.
Because I think I still have a lot to do, unless you want to just work on something else. But I still have a lot to do, and I think I want to do one more layer of toilet paper too.
Yeah, I might actually go back and then put some book paper on it just to smooth it all out, and then come back and then decorate it. Yeah.
Yeah. The one thing I have to say that I'm not happy about is I was hoping that by cutting the pattern and putting slits in it that I'd have a little bit of you know how the fronts of boats have a little bit of them, and it just flattened out. It just didn't show. I don't know why. It must just, with heat and stuff, just flattened out.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
I still want to continue. And then my front plank kind of my drummer plank went up again somehow. So yeah, things are moving. So if we keep going too fast, it's just going to ruin it.
Yeah. It will do. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, Julie. And Michelle was there, and Cherie, was it?
Sherry, yeah.
Sherry and Sherry and someone else was there, wasn't there?
Let me go back to
Let's have a look. Who else was there?
Angela,
that was it. Angela. So it's nice seeing everybody pop in there. People we haven't seen for quite a while, actually.
Yeah.
So that was really nice. And I think I am going to book paper it, just simply because it's so difficult to cover the
cardboard,
the glossy cardboard. Because what happens is that when you paint it, it just lifts that off as well. So so we'll come back. We'll cover it. I'll cover mine with book paper and come back, and then we'll do the decorating next week. And you'll do
my plank fell again.
Plank, yeah. You'll get your plank set and everything else.
Yeah.
Okay then. So thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks for staying to the end. And yes, you take care of yourself too. Yeah. So thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you next week. Bye.